Hey, what's up? I'm Coach Ryan Family out here in the VIPAR pit. Today I have one of my best tips, arguably my best tip available for my fellow washed up meatheads who are a little banged up in the joints and tendons, but still like to clang and bang heavy weights, still like to train for muscle mass, still like to be jacked. What do you do when you can no longer train as heavy as you used to when you were 18, 20? Quite simply, shift your rep bracket upward and still train balls to the wall, okay? We know from muscle building research that you can grow in a wide variety of repetition ranges. What happens when you lift heavy weights? Let's say you lift a maximal set of 5 repetitions. When you go to lift that heavy weight, your fast twitch muscle fibers are active right out of the gate because of the heavy load. The fast twitch fibers are the largest fibers that are most responsible for muscle growth. So they're active right away. And a lot of people are under the impression that to tax those fibers, you have to lift super heavy weights. While that may be true for maximal strength development, if your sole goal is muscular size or you want to look good naked, you do not have to lift heavy weights. What you do need to do, however, is lift weights that approach failure. And the lighter you go, the closer to failure you have to get to stimulate maximal muscle growth. The reason this works, when you're lifting lighter weights, let's say you're doing a set of a 20 repetition max, or a weight that you can only lift 20 times. In those initial reps, your slow twitch fibers start because they're lower threshold, so they get activated with less weight or less tension. As you fatigue, however, the fast twitch fibers then come into play. And on that last rep, when you're actually hitting failure, your fast twitch fibers are going to be just as active as they were with that super heavy weight. So what I found for a lot of people is that simply shifting the repetition bracket upwards while still training at or near failure is the key to maximizing longevity while still stimulating hypertrophy. We know from muscle building research that you can grow with weights as light as 30% of 1 RM, so long as you take it near to failure. So what that means is if you're a 500-pound back squatter, but heavy squats just don't make you feel good anymore, you can't recover well, your joints are banged up, that means you could make size progress with as little as 150 pounds in the squat. The key is you got to take it close to failure, which is going to be absolutely freaking miserable from a fatigue standpoint. It's going to be really hard, and you're going to have to dig deep and challenge yourself a little more than you did with those heavy sets of 5 to 10, but it's still possible to reach your goals. In fact, this is the best thing for washed up meatheads to do, is to simply shift your rep bracket upwards and take lighter weights to failure or near failure, okay? This will save you a lot of joint pain and agony, and it will still allow you to make progress in the gym and build more muscle, okay? I'm Coach Ryan Family from the VIPAR pit. Shout out to all my washed up meatheads out there. I hope you appreciate this video. I'll see you next time.